Hello, lovely. I want to talk a little bit about your inner critic today and teach you my favourite technique for quieting this inner voice. Now, this is just a taster because we will learn more about the inner critic in Module 4. Now, Goddess, I want you to know that we all have an inner critic. So this is nothing to be ashamed about. In fact, it is now understood that our inner voice, or critic, is actually here to keep us safe from harm. An example could be when you were little, you made a choice that resulted in you being told off. This affected you badly. So now as an adult, whenever you need to make a choice or a decision, you hesitate. Your inner critic might pipe up and it might say, "Hey, are you sure that's the right decision? You're not good at making decisions. Isn't it best that you don't have an opinion?" So this is your inner voice warning you because of that one time when you're a child, you made a choice and it caused you major internal pain. So as you can see, your inner critic is not actually a negative. It's trying to prevent you from more harm and more pain. Now, does that make sense? So what to do here is to recognize that your inner voice is actually working for you. So we need to retrain it. We need to retrain it so it knows that you have control and it is safe. Now, I have to assume, because you are doing this course, you have been through trauma, which means that you will likely have a loud inner critic. Personally, my inner critic is extremely powerful. And changing your critical self-talk and reframing its awareness to something more kind will help you form a new blueprint of how you relate to and think about yourself. Now, firstly, you need to become aware of when your inner critic pipes up or speaks out. This will give you an idea of how often it does. Now, with time, you will get to recognize in which situations she's holding you back, and then you can stop the negative thought processes in their tracks. Now, to do this, I'm going to share with you my favorite technique, which I learned a long time ago. It's quick and easy to remember. Let's get started. So, when you become aware of your negative inner voice speaking, say stop. Speak it out loud, or if others are around, do this inside your head, of course. It's now understood that an inner voice is actually here to keep us safe. So, that is protect us, okay? Therefore, I want you to acknowledge the voice. So I want you to say to it, "Thank you. I know you are worried about me and feel unsafe, but I am not a little girl anymore, and you are causing me unnecessary pain. Could you let my inner compassionate self say a few words now?" And then I want you to rephrase the voice. What I do is I actually imagine my good friend Rose, who is a beautiful, kind soul, speaking to me. Or you could just speak it to yourself. Now she says, "It's okay, babe. I love you, and even though you made a mistake, it is okay. You can rectify this easily." Then offer yourself a positive correction. So you could say your name. So I'd say, "Giselle, I am a strong, confident woman, and I can do anything I put my mind to." And that's it. Simple, isn't it? So sometimes I even search my mind for instances when my inner critic has had something to say and I rephrase my inner voice in my past experience. I've found this extremely healing also. Also, it helps me remember to utilize this activity in the present moment. Now, I've prepared a download to jog your brains and help you remember this exercise. So go ahead and download it, and I hope you use this often. Bye for now.